How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to show you how I make my tuna casserole. This will give you a similar taste to, your mom's or grandmother's tuna noodle casserole. The big difference here is that I use spaghetti squash versus the regular noodles that you're used to. Um, what it is I'm putting into a bowl right now 200 grams of spaghetti squash. Um, I like the spaghetti squash because it's very low carb. 200 grams of that is a huge amount of volume, and it's only 13 carbs for the whole thing. One of the other advantages of the spaghetti squash is it does give it that sweetness without having to use the cream or whatever your mom or grandmother put into it. So in with the spaghetti squash, I'm going to go ahead and put 44 grams of petite green peas. These aren't the sweet peas, these are just the regular petite greens. You can use the sweets, it's going to add a little bit more carbs because there's a little bit more sugar in those peas. Next thing I'm going to add is 1 large egg. This kind of works as like a binder, just keeping everything tight inside. And then 1 can of tuna. There's 20 grams of protein, 1 gram of fat in this can of tuna. It's one of the Starkist pre-drained, although you'll see here there is still a little bit of liquid in this one. One important thing you want to do is make sure that you drain your spaghetti squash, or at least dry it out a little bit. If that's a little bit wet, it does kind of leave a little bit of liquid in the bottom of the ramekin when you're done cooking it up here. Okay, now I got everything in the bowl. Time to get your hands a little dirty. Just go ahead and dive right in and start mixing everything together. The only thing I suggest, be a little careful. You just want to make sure you're not squishing your peas. Okay guys, now it's all mixed up. Just go ahead and grab a ramekin, or any kind of casserole dish will work. Just anything you can put in your oven for about 15 minutes. I've got mine preheating right now at about 375. I'm going to go ahead and not drop the bowl, just dump it into the ramekin here. Okay, on top of that, I'm going to go ahead and toss some fat-free mozzarella. That's what I have right now. Just doing 28 grams. You can use any cheese you want. Just going to adjust the macros as necessary. I've used, fat-free cheese. I've used 2% cheese. I've yet to use regular full-fat cheese. Okay, guys, now we're just going to take it, drop it into the preheated oven that we've had, sitting here. Put it in for between 15 to 20 minutes at 375. And then we'll be back when it's done cooking. Alright guys, it's been 15 minutes. You shut the oven and timer off. So grab my oven glove. Be advised, this will be very hot when you pull it out. There it is, guys. Tuna noodle casserole. Because it's a fat-free cheese, obviously it's not going to melt that well, but it still comes out really good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.